Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will attend the 60th Independence Day celebrations in Maldives today as the guest of honor. He's currently on a two-day state visit to the country in a bid to reset relations which were briefly strained following President Muizzu's India Out campaign during the 2023 elections. India was among the first nations to recognize the Maldives' independence from the British colonial rule in 1965. Prime Minister Modi's visit is being seen as a significant diplomatic gesture, aiming to build on their long-standing cooperation in areas including maritime security, regional stability, infrastructure development and cultural exchange. Apart from attending Independence Day celebrations, he will also interact with the Indian community and the ITEC alumni in the Maldives.
ये स्क्वायर मालदीव की राजनीतिक घटनाओं
On day one of Prime Minister Modi's visit, addressing a formal banquet held in Malé, Maldivian President Mohamed Muizzu congratulated him on his achievement as India's second longest-serving Prime Minister. Prime Minister Modi is the first foreign leader to be hosted by President Muizzu.
राजनीतिक घटनाओं
to reciprocate that friendship and goodwill in the spirit of the close ties between our two nations. Excellency, first of all, let me convey my heartiest congratulations to Your Excellency on becoming the second longest-serving Prime Minister of India today. This remarkable milestone, 4,078 consecutive days in office, is a testament to your unwavering commitment to public service and dedication to the progress and prosperity of the Indian people.
Before the state dinner, Prime Minister Modi and President Muizzu held bilateral talks discussing key areas of cooperation. The two leaders witnessed exchange of 6 MOUs in the field of fisheries, aquaculture, meteorology, digital public infrastructure, UPI, Indian pharma and concessional line of credit. Prime Minister Modi announced a $565 million credit line for the Maldives aimed at supporting the country's economic development. He said the two nations are working towards finalizing bilateral investment treaty and a free trade agreement to boost economic ties, while emphasizing their shared commitment to maintaining peace and security in the Indian Ocean region. Prime Minister Modi underscored the importance of stability and cooperation in the area.
आपसी निवेश को गति देने के लिए हम शीघ्र ही बायलैटरल इन्वेस्टमेंट ट्रीटी फाइनलाइज करने की दिशा में काम करेंगे। फ्री ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट पर भी बातचीत शुरू हो गई है।
In an exclusive with WION's Assistant Editor for Foreign Affairs, Siddhant Sibil, India's High Commissioner to the Maldives, G. Balasubramaniam, said that Indian tourists can soon use UPI in the Maldives as well. Listen to this.
Sir, you mentioned about the usage of UPI. We also know that the line of credit is in rupee denomination. And yesterday, the Bank of Maldives announced that accounts can be opened in Indian rupee as well. What's the big message on the usage of national currencies when it comes to trading, engaging, and how it will benefit the people of India and Maldives?
Today, an Indian tourist will have to pay using a different currency to come over and book his or her place in the resorts over here. The UPI would certainly facilitate them, and it would be easier rather than converting and doing. It would be easier to use their own current accounts, their savings bank account, current accounts to book resorts over here. And that would certainly increase the number of tourists, at least by 10 to 15% is what we hope for, in coming over to Maldives.
Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has added another record to his name. On Friday, he overtook former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi's 48-year-old record of having the second longest consecutive stint as Prime Minister. Prime Minister Modi completed 4,078 days in office to overtake Indira Gandhi's uninterrupted spell of 4,077 days from January 24, 1966 to March 24, 1977. Prime Minister Modi is now behind only Jawaharlal Nehru, independent India's first Prime Minister, who served for 16 years and 286 days from August 15, 1947 to 27th of May, 1964. But Prime Minister Modi is the longest-serving non-Congress Prime Minister. Prime Minister Modi also has several other records to his name, many of which are first in India's political history. He is the only non-Congress Prime Minister to complete 2 full terms in office and is the only Prime Minister other than Nehru to win 3 consecutive elections. He is also the first sitting Prime Minister since Indira Gandhi to be re-elected with a majority.